wanted to use
like this.
Christmas with my mom's.
Over the top of the.
My sister and her fiance are matching.
Yeah.
Cheers. Look at that.
Pushing information.
Red with black, blue pants. Over here, we zoom.
See, it's doing.
Red and black, blue pants.
Cheers.
I love.
Pre-workout white cheddar rice cake with mustard. What's going on, guys? Back with vlog number 42. I'm going to walk you guys through my Christmas Day push workout. This is my first week on my third cycle with this full body legs push-pull routine, and I'm kind of liking it. I did switch a couple little things up starting this week that I'll take you guys through. Right now you can see me there. I'm foam rolling with my new rumble roller that my mom got me, and this thing's phenomenal. It's the black version, the harder version, I guess you could say, the more dense, and it hurts pretty bad, but it's great. So just, speeding you guys through some of my warm-up work here that you can see. I know you'll notice that I do a lot of lower body stuff, even though it's an upper body day. And that's because I always have crazy tightness in my lower back and my legs. So I usually work those first, and that seems to help with everything from then on. So especially like with my form on bench press, where I'm trying to get the arch of my back and use my legs and everything, I find that doing the lower body first, no matter what the workout is, really helps. So you can see here, I do a lot of work with the foam roller. I went in after the lower body stuff with the foam roller. I did my chest a little bit there, which hurt so freaking bad. And after the foam rolling work, I got into just some other, dynamic effort, dynamic stretching, mobility type work. And this is probably all stuff you guys have seen before, so I sped through it. Just really wanted to take a second and talk, and I figured I'd talk over the video here. So doing this workout on Christmas Day, like I said, I'd already done a bunch of traveling. On the 23rd, I went to my dad's. Then I traveled to my mom's on Christmas Eve, and then back home on Christmas Day because we're going to Melissa's mom's. So this workout's after traveling home, before going to Melissa's mom's house. Went back later in the evening and knocked out some cardio, but I want to get this workout in just because I didn't have to think about it. And in hindsight, I really think I should have done the workout in the evening, especially with the unfortunate binge that occurred at Christmas dinner, just because I wasn't able to control myself super well, which, happens. That's that. My weight's still up. A couple days later, it's up at 185, and a week ago, I was down at 180, so that's not good. Hopefully it starts to drop soon so I can get back on track. But anyway, you can see me here finishing up the stretching with just some lat work. This machine, that machine kind of just helps stretch my lats out a little bit. Anyway, getting into the workout here, I'm still starting it the same way I have been with the bench press focus. Starting with the dynamic effort, I did. Being that this is the first week, this dynamic effort is done with 60% of my new training max, which is 260, because that went up 5 pounds. So this is 155, I believe, doing 8 sets of 3 reps. As you can see, I'm trying to work on slowly controlling it down and exploding up, while trying to maintain my form. Here comes out to be my 9th set. It's my pause set. So this one is at 80%. Of my of my training max, the 260. So this is at 205, and this will be one single that I'll pause for 3 to 5 seconds. You'll see that here. So you can see I set up with my feet on the bench there. I try to do that every time. Try to keep my setup the same, no matter if it's my first warm-up set or a max effort set, just so I kind of get the same positioning every time. With this, I was really trying to focus on keeping my elbows in, keeping my core tight, keeping everything tight, and then exploding through. That set felt really good. Now I'm on to my AMRAP set, which today was with 85%. There's 220 pounds on the bar. One thing with this is this is supposed to be a 5+ set, and I really wish I would have had a spotter, somebody to lift this out to me, because I don't like lifting the bar out over 200 pounds just because I've had the bicep tendon issues and the rotator cuff issues. But I lifted it out to myself, which I'm still shaky doing. And I think I ended up getting, let's see, that's 3, say I got 6 here. I mean, it felt okay, but I feel like I could have done a lot more. Oh, actually, maybe I did do a couple more reps. I kind of forgot what I did, guys. Looks like I got 8 or 9 reps total. So, I mean, I guess that's not bad considering I didn't have anybody there, and I kept it at like an RPE 8, just because I was worried. Here you see me going into my first horizontal pressing movement. I substituted out the seated dumbbell press and put in the standing overhead press, just because I haven't done these in forever. It's been a couple months since I did them, and I was just, wow, I just slurred and stuttered and all kinds of stuff. It's been a couple months since I've done these, and I just want to get them back in because I feel like it's a movement I should keep in there. As you can see, I'm not strong on this movement. This is 95 pounds for 4 sets of 8. I think the pressing strength would be better if it wasn't following the bench press, but it's nothing impressive. This movement as well, this is my second horizontal press, which before was a neutral grip bench press, but that was giving me some shoulder pain, some bicep tendon pain, so Jeff told me to switch it out with a neutral grip floor press. I cannot talk today. So 4 sets of 12 here. This was just done with 45 pounds because I'm trying to get used to it. That was definitely way too light. So those weights will go up next week because the floor press is much easier than the neutral grip bench was, being that it's not hurting. That was my limiting factor on the bench press, was that it was hurting me. So that's that on that one. Followed that up with my second vertical pressing movement, which is a bodyweight dip, 3 sets to failure. This is an absolute failure. This is failure in the sense that my form breaks. This is a better angle than I've had before, so you guys can actually see that I'm breaking parallel, going just short of lockout at the top on most of them, and that again is just because it hurts my elbows and my shoulders a little bit. So still get the full stretch in the chest on it at the bottom, and they feel good. I think my sets on these were 25, 20, and 15 in this particular workout. Followed that with the standard shoulder superset. Being that it's a press day, it's dumbbell laterals followed by an incline bench rear delt. It's pretty much the only angle I could get to where you guys could see it. And again, as I think it was in the last video, I did this. Freaking half natty lighting, making me look hella lean, much leaner than I really am. So I mean, it kind of looks cool on camera, but I don't think I look that good in person. And like I said, followed that up with the dumbbell rear delt here. I think I did the lateral raises with 25s and the rear delt with 20s on this. No particular rep number that I'm aiming for. I just usually fall somewhere around 15. Today I think the first couple sets were up closer to 20, and then the last set was just under 15. But I like these. I don't like them anywhere near as much as the face pulls, but they serve a purpose, so I keep them in there. And look at that vein through my head, though. Damn. Wish my whole body was as vascular as my head. Serious. After that, just did some auxiliary work on arms. So started out with a dumbbell preacher curl. I did these. I didn't do straight sets on these this week. I think I worked my way up in weight. Actually, I might be lying to you guys. I might have done straight sets. I don't really remember. This particular set is with the 30-pound dumbbell, I believe. I did 4 sets of 8 on this, so 8 per arm. And then that is supposed to be followed up with a skull crusher. The skull crushers, which you'll see in a minute, you'll see I'm not doing a skull crusher. I am doing a machine tricep extension. You know that machine in the gym that you make fun of people for using? I'm using that machine. Ian McCarthy stated on Facebook the other day, he was talking about this machine, and if you have elbow pain doing skull crushers, to give it a try, because biomechanically it's basically the same movement. So I figured I'd give this a try, and it still hurt my elbow a little bit, but not as bad as the skull crushers have been. For some reason, they've been really hurting. So this allowed me to fully engage my triceps, and I felt it pretty well without feeling it too much in my elbow or my shoulders or anything like that. So served its purpose. I don't think I'll do it again next week. I'll probably try the skulls again. Hopefully they don't hurt. But as you can see, I got a little bit of vascularity coming in my arms there. That usually hasn't been happening. I've been really flat lately. So this Christmas Day workout, I got a little bit of a present in the form of vascularity. As you can see, I'm still not very lean. I'm 7 weeks out, and I feel like I have a long way to go. So I just finished at the gym a couple minutes ago, guys. My Christmas Day workout. And I decided to stop by Kroger so I could grab some food for later because I'm going to Melissa's mom's, and they're having a roast and I can't fit the fats in my day. So I was gonna grab like some lunch meat or something and like some salad, so I could just have like a big fat salad, and then not be tempted too much. And Kroger's closed because, you know, it's Christmas, and that makes sense that it's closed. I'm actually surprised and kind of happy because it means that all their employees got the day off. But fuck, I needed that salad. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. Go home and brainstorm something, figure it out. Maybe thaw some chicken real quick and make that, and have some green beans, do that, but I don't know if I have any, so we'll see. Figure it out, guys. Figure it out. Merry Christmas.